All right, guys. Yeah, more drinking beer than woodworking today. It was a rainy day in the Chicagoland area. A lot of water in the garage. I think I went through about 2 pairs of shoes and 3 pairs of socks before I decided to forego the foot protection. Uh, the yard's a mess, the garage is a mess, but I'm gonna look at things optimistically. I got one hell of a clean garage floor compared to how it looked. Uh, and I was out here prior to any of this happening. Came out about noon. I said, you know what? I want to get this board measured. I want to get my braces done, my diagonal braces that are going to go across here. Uh, I said, Sunday morning. It's the Lord's Day. No need to get all buzzed up or anything. I'll just get some woodworking done. And yeah, 20 minutes into it, I made a half a cut into my board and said, it's time to change my saw blade, which I got the new DeWalt blade there. It was a little bit cheaper than the Diablo, which is the industry standard, I guess. But the DeWalt, that'll work. Yeah, so now that I got the blade on, I can finish cutting the wood. But literally, as I was changing the saw blade, what is that sound? And just water from the neighbor's yard. It's up and in my backyard, and the drainage in the back of all the houses in my neighborhood is not great. So, but honestly, I think the house is dry, and other than the backyard being a soup and my garden probably being ruined, I can't complain. I hope everybody else is staying dry. If it was going to rain any longer, it kind of subsided. I was going to scrap the workbench, turn it upside down, and make an ark out of it, but thank goodness we don't need to go that far. Yeah, so as opposed to a Sunday with more woodworking and less beer, I was ending up not doing any woodworking and drinking beer. So I still got a couple left over from my weekend 12 pack. I didn't get too crazy this weekend with the beers, but I felt that I needed a couple after cleaning up some messes and pumping water all day. So I hope everybody has a good day. We'll give you guys some updates soon. Really, all I got to do is put the cross braces on, and then I want to get my this new planing iron I got. I want to get it real smooth on the bottom, and I want to get my iron honed properly. So I got some tools and some stones and some oil and stuff to do that. So I might spend a good few hours and get that working nice, because otherwise I'll be sanding this thing with my orbital and my hand sander for a week, because there are some high spots and we want to get it really flat before I put the apron on. And then also not the apron, but the top, the 2x10s are going to be the top. 2x8s, 10s, I don't know, too many beers. But yeah, so I got everything off the floor in time. Luckily I was in the garage when it started flooding. So I don't know, I can't fight Mother Nature. I got to be optimistic about things. Hopefully we'll be back to woodworking and drinking beers tomorrow after I go to real work and make the kibbles. But hey, God bless y'all. Jesus was a carpenter.